Hey Pixel Reno, am I too loud? Am I too quiet? What's going on? I'm putting some stuff on social media. Alright, I posted. Let's see. See if anyone wants to send me something. Docs. Chat. Hello. I don't know if anyone's just joining. I guess I'll put my face back up here. Hi, Michael. How's the volume? So, let's see here. Let's see if anyone's sending me anything yet. Let's see here. It's gonna be a bit boring to get started here, everybody. I gotta set up a few things to get this program working. I used this once a while ago. I'll show you what's going on in a moment, though. before I set it up. I'm waiting for people to send me some music. Let's see here. So let's see here. Gotta find the link to the stream here. Okay, cool. Yeah, the audio is meant to be quite a bit quiet right now. Alright, so I'm gonna set this stuff up. And share, copy link. Okay, I will give an example of what goes on here. I might update this program soon, but I haven't gotten around to it. Okay. So here's what this thing is. Alright, this can be a good test of like the audio level too. So I'll turn this on. Now, that's supposed to be decently loud, like listening loud, because I don't intend to talk over the music. So, what do you think about in terms of volume levels? Hello, Taylor. Okay, cool. And my voice isn't too quiet compared to like the music, I guess. Like when I turn off the music, there's not a huge disparity in the... Okay, cool. Hi, hello. Oh, we have a few people joining. Oh, so many people actually. Hi, I'm actually waiting for people to send me songs. So if you'd retweet or repost, it would help because I need people to send me music so that we can listen to it. Maybe we can just listen to this song. Someone did send this last time. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Pedro. Hi, Hippo. Nah, that's Dieting Hippo. I guess I'll just say your whole name. It's weird to call you Hippo without the dieting, I guess. Alright, so yeah, what this is, if you're just joining me, is a program I made. Oh, I'm picking my nose. Okay, a program I made to listen to music, and I was like, there was a points system before, but I've scrapped that. So I'm gonna do, I have some other ideas that I haven't implemented yet, but basically this is how it works. I'll start this from the beginning. Listen to this. write notes. And what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to add little icons that are attached here. And just, I have a secret menu down here where I do all this. And I'm going to, like, because if I just think it's an interesting synth part, I could just put, like, do a little keyboard icon, something like that. I'm still working on this whole thing. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I was thinking the red notes would be if something is bad, but maybe not. Maybe it's just red notes for some reason. Maybe there's also going to be something where I secretly, along the timeline, add sort of little rewards or something. And then at the end it'll scrub through the song and count how many times I added I was calling them points of interest, so things I found interesting enough to reward it a point or something like that. And then at the end it'll go bing 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 bing, and then we'll say, oh, this song had 10 points of interest. Wow, it's the greatest song. I don't know. No, this is Click Team Fusion. Basically click and play. I'm glad you... thanks, Jonathan. So let me see. Yeah, I made the art first. Oh, I got a message. All right, we got something. All right, we got an album from Edible Norris. Let me see. I'm going to download this. It's called Ready, Set, Gonads. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, so I need more people to send me music. So if you're just joining, if you could retweet or send or repost the post about this stream, I would appreciate it at my account there. But I did get an album sent to me. It is called Ready, Set, Gonads. So hopefully it's not too profane, but I'm gonna load it in here. We'll see what we got waiting for us. Here, I'll play this song while we're waiting, okay? Just so you have something to listen to. Here is how this initially worked. I'll do the merits. So originally, I gave each song like an award based on the each song got like a little award based on its attributes, but I don't like that anymore. I want to change how that works. So I just wanted to show you what that was like, and then I would reward points or whatever. Yeah. But I think I'm going to change how that works. Anyway, I got a bunch of songs from an album called Ready, Set, Gonads. I'm slightly worried that it's going to be very profane, but we'll see how it goes here. But that's what people sent me, so that's what everyone wants, I guess. Okay, so okay. Alright, so things. Okay. Alright. So I'm preparing this. Lord help us. I don't know about this. So the thing I want to do is like make some kind of reaction stream, because I like that format where people listen to music and react to it, but in the most constructive and interesting and enjoyable way possible. And I want to make as few, I guess, value judgments as possible, like, that's lame, or whatever. I think that's just kind of boring, really. So I'm conflicted about points, you know. So let me open that. And put this here. Get this. I don't think this album actually has an official album cover. See here. Let's use this one then. I'm importing the album cover now. Alright, so this is an album from 2010. Alright, so got these, and now I just have to edit this INI file. Edible Norris. Edible Norris. I don't know what I'm getting myself into here. Almost ready, you guys. Thank you for hanging in there. Alright, so let's see here. And I'm about to read the chat. I've been kind of ignoring it because I'm... Okay. I have no idea what this is going to be. Oops. Okay. Alright, freestyle. The Wonderful World of Boomerang Roy. Like, it seems like it has some levity and some humor. So that's good. I'm just worried it's going to be a little profane. But we'll see. If it gets too nasty, I'll have to skip some tracks or something. Because I like to keep my stuff a little bit, you know, a little clean, I guess. Alright. So. Alright, so here we go. Save this. Now time to restart this. Alright, I have no idea what this is, you guys. Wait, why is that still going? Alright, so here we are, everyone. Oh, let me look at chat. Hey, Horace, what's up? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the godly love, Horace. That's so nice. Okay. Alright, let me read this. Yeah, Jonathan, I like your idea, like hype, smooth. Yeah, those are they're distinguishing things about those. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a music critic. Like I'm out of my depth a lot talking about stuff. Like I know some about music. But okay, so let's listen to this. Here we go. Edible Norris. I did the wrong thing, everyone. And I'll type notes in here if I hear something interesting. So, alright, let's go.
I did
So if you look at the website, it's very low effort and like flippant. Like there's not even album art to speak of. Which is that was good. I liked that. I guess that's a value judgment, huh? I enjoyed it. It's very. It reminds me of what I was doing in 2010. Digital audio workstation kind of stuff. Some VST bass, synth bass. You know. All right, so let's see. Hold on, let me I'm gonna have to restart this actually. Oh no, I'm naked. Okay, so let me see. Run application. There we are. We're back again, everyone. Oh, it was composed and Ken says it was composed and produced as part of the 2010 RPM challenge. Can you, what is, oh, it's a 1 month album challenge. Is that what that is? Record an album in a month. Oh, 10 songs in 1 month, Ken says. Yeah, I like the arpeggios. Yeah, that was good. Okay, let's do the next song. It's called The Way I Freestyle. Sorry. This is amazing. This is really well done. Ken, is this yours? The album art and some of the song titles totally threw me off. I thought it was gonna be like pothead nerd rap or something. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my god, this is so good. But your vocals are excellent. Okay, anyway, alright, let's keep going. Is that a spring reverb ringing out? Nah, that... Maybe that in a space echo or something. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Hold on. I feel... I don't have... I just keep calling things good. It's just... Because I'm just so shocked. Anyway, we got something else from Bees with Chainsaws that I'll switch to. I want to hear this like... Like when the vocals come in.
I could make you smile. Just let me hold your hand. I am worth your while.
That's really good. Everyone go to, what is it? EdibleNorris.com. Okay, we'll listen to this one next song, and then I'll get in. And during this, I will get a, Here, let me give this one something, I'll give this one some awards just for fun. Alright, so. Those are the merits that I that I bestow upon this track. Okay, so I'm gonna play the next song, and in the meantime, I'll get the Bees with Chainsaws song ready. So this'll then maybe we'll go back to Edible Norris. Okay. Oh, hello, Zoe. Is it Zoe? Did I ask that last time? Anyway, okay, so let's move that down. Alright, let's listen to the next song. Okay, good. I apologize if this is a bit of a, Boss Baby comparison, because I just don't know anything that sounds like this, but it feels a little Ween-esque, maybe? I don't know. Okay.
Nooses hang low with the sunset. While the doodle-doo, you see. Empty this red traffic at the crack of dawn, or be launched at a moose. Now, or not now, son. I have a breath at every chin. And don't forget to tithe them all. Sweetness and light. Sweetness and light.
Chainsaws, can you put your track name in the chat for me? Oh, it's looping. Let's just go to the next song. I like the first two better. Let's see. Okay. Know this person. Do I know this voice? Hey, wait a minute. No. Who is the vocalist? Okay, anyway, I gotta. Okay, let's continue. Okay, no, that's not who I thought it was. It sounds very similar. Has this just been languishing on your website and it's not even on Bandcamp or anything? Are you embarrassed of it? Why? Why don't you put it somewhere else? It's so good. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was an experience. I liked the bridge that had this dipped into these sort of, I wasn't major seventh feeling, this, or maybe it wasn't. What was it? Let's go. But a Lydian feeling there. Anyway, I don't know. But That was a yeah. I liked it that the vocoder. You can't like. I like that it's a little rough. It's not like the newest incarnation of that, where and maybe that wasn't intentional. Maybe you wanted it to be cleaner or something at the time. I don't know, but whatever the case, I like that it's a little chaotic in the bridge, and there's some distorted guitar perhaps that has just a slight like fuzz that it has some slight unpleasantness to it, in the same way that like Sparkle Horse, when he gets loud, it's slightly unpleasant, like the tone, but I really like the effect of it, and especially with like the contrast between the guest vocalist in the verses and then that just sort of chaotic busy chorus. I really liked it. I don't know, it's a neat effect. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it was good. Let me restart this program. I had to figure out a way to do this without restarting the program every time. Okay. All right, here is. Whoops. The picture's too big. Hold on. Let me resize it. Now that's silly. What was it? 300 pixels. So 300. I'll dither it too. What the hey? Let's see. Alright, so. Alright, now this should. Alright, here we go. Now this is Bees with Chainsaws, who is in the chat. Hello, Bees. And Ken, I'll probably go back to your music soon, but maybe get some work done for now. Haha. Anyway, this is Bees with Chainsaws, who hit us last time with, I think, a mostly a joke track. It was good though. And this one is I don't know, let's hear it. Oh, that was good. Of course, I love that saxophone. I do have one critique though, because I listen to a lot of your solos that you write on Twitter or Blue Sky. I don't know. My one critique is let them kind of go off grid sometimes. Even I know you do triplets and some tuplet stuff, but like let them go like a little wacky and then come back like you know what I'm thinking? Listen to St. Elmo's Fire by Brian Eno. The guitar solo in that. Don't do that the whole solo because it's just wild stuff. But sometimes let it go to where it's just freaking out for a minute and you're like, ah, what's happening? And then it comes back to the grid or something. But whatever. This song is cool. Here, let me do this. That sax was such a blast when it came in. It was great. Okay, so this is what anyway. That's what I give this song. I don't know. That was really cool. All right, Jonathan. Thank you. I'm glad you were enjoying it. Later. All right, so let's see. I'm going to check my social media, see if we have anything next, but I will play the next song, Animatronic by Edible Norris. And I might have to re-listen to this because I got to check if people sent me songs. So one moment. But thank you, Bees, for sending that in. That was good. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I'm loving the beginning of that already. I like any time anyone does psh, psh, with a hat. So you got me there. Okay, so I'm going to look through the social media, see if anyone sent me any other songs, but we'll listen to this while I do that. So. Songs. Yeah, Nikki, is that how I should say? Or Nikolak? How do you say your name? Okay, but yeah, oh, there were some really good vocals. We did already hear that song, but I want to play it again because it was excellent. Anyway, I'll resume this. Sorry. This is to me very Pink Floyd too. Oh, where did you okay, Nerve Language. Was it on Twitter or Blue Sky?
You will see. If you were mine, I would take you to the moon. If you were mine, I would eliminate the distance. We would be a galaxy on fire. And we would see.
Like this bass line and the progression. And then the return. Oh, that was good. Did it All right, hey, Nerve Language. I don't see it in my Twitter inbox at all. Oh, I see. Okay. Could you? So the link. Just email me at. Email me at that. Just replace the, stuff. And email me there. And I'll get it into the stream. Probably the last one before I go to bed. Anyway, let's resume this. My email is j@jtholan.net. Yeah, it got censored in the chat because I'm not logged into my correct account. Oh well. Rebecca. Yeah, sure, I could do another one. Send it to. I'll just put. Let me put it up here. Um, duplicate this. Copy. Paste. Send song files to Jane. See if this will. You know, down here. Ah, shoot, but it's kind of ugly. Okay, good enough. Let's do 10. There we go. Also album art. Dang it. There you go. I don't know. Put it over there. Sure. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm going to get some of these new... I'm streaming. Don't miss it, folks. Okay, so let's see what we got. Get the old inbox. Ah, here we are. Okay, so I'm going to start replacing some songs. Download. Oh my gosh, I'm downloading from LimeWire. Okay. So now I need bunnies. Size. Okay. And okay, so we're gonna listen to 2 songs from this artist. Let's see. I'll let this keep playing while I get this going. Loading in some new music. This is cool. Well, isn't that the nicest thing anyone's ever said? Thank you very much. Shoot. I probably remember us meeting then. It's hard to tell because your avatar. Anyway. Yeah, this track rules. This would be an excellent intro to an album. Okay, anyway, I'm getting the next music setup, so we'll continue this song. I'm gonna let it loop. You can't beat the Mellotron choir. I mean, goodness gracious. Alright, so restart this. And here we go. Alright, this is by Virginia Aveline. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I am. Oh, that was cool. I'm such a rube. I don't know. Every time I end a song, it's like, that was good. Pretty cool. Anyway. There are these synth arpeggios. You know, that sort of bubbly. Was it a square wave? Square wave synth almost felt out of place. It did. It works with the song, but the song is a bit heavy. And those arpeggios, those were cool, and they worked well to build up to that loud bit. But it felt like nah, it works. It works in the song. Yeah, I don't know. That was just a thought I had. I just wasn't expecting that sort of kind of almost bubbly sort of light timbre, synth timbre. But I think it worked well. Anyway. And I like the scream whispers, you know. Always like those. Those are a new metal mainstay. But I think they're fine. I like the scream whispers. I like when people put like a ring modulator on like screaming whispers. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, how do you find? Can you post a link? Can you put? I don't know if it'll let you post a link, but tell me where to tell people to go. Is it on Bandcamp? Yeah, I imagine you could just Google this name, Virginia Avalon. Avalon. Let me see. Hi, Mothsmith. Wait a minute. Did I didn't put the right song in. Oh no. I listened to this the first time. Oh god, I'm such a silly guy. I didn't export the right track. Okay. We're gonna do the real one. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry everyone. I did something silly. That wasn't the song we were supposed to listen to. Oh, I feel like such a goofy guy. Okay, so alright, so oh, that was so stupid. Alright, I've got it exported now. Considering the album art and the song titles, I was like, this is a little bit. Also, I can't believe I forgot that track already. It was so cool. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so, and now this one. And then this goes to R2. Alright, one moment. I'm such a dork. Oh, this is stupid. Ah. And I download this one. That was so dumb. Okay. 0. Sorry, I'll buy it later. Download to my computer. OGG, please. Okay, this has an interesting album cover. I'll tell you what. Okay. Save as R3. There we go. Okay, everyone. All right, here we go. Sorry for the weird thing where I played the wrong song. Okay, so maybe half of you didn't notice, but okay, here we go. All right, let's listen to this. This is the real. Actually, let me fix the song title too while we're at it. All right, this is the real song. This Place is Empty by Virginia Aveline. Okay, here we go. Okay, I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong here. I must have put the wrong audio in there. Hold on. What did I do? Okay. Yeah, this is the right one. R1. Overwrite it. You piece of junk. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, I gotta close my program and start it again. That's the problem. Dadgummit. Here we are. Alright. For real. For real. What is wrong with me? This is what happens when you make your own streaming software. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay. So this. Export to. Oh, I know what the problem is. It's because that's the one I have loaded. It won't let me overwrite it. I see. Okay. There we go. Now it should work. All right. So. Okay. There we go. It does feel David Lynchy. Yeah, I liked that. I'm gonna listen to the next one too. Oh, the song timer is simply poorly coded, I think is what the problem is. Uh, I need to do it the right way. I did it. So I put that in like 10 minutes before streaming the first time I ever did use this program, and then I never fixed it. Oh no, I really liked that. Yeah, that. Um, as mentioned in the chat, felt to me a little like David Lynch, I guess. It would work in any kind of Lynch production, but also like Tim Hecker, because it has that sort of very loud but sort of pretty Tim Hecker thing that he does. I mean, that, again, every comparison I'm making is just from my pretty small sample size of, like, I don't know, this kind of music. I haven't listened to much of it, really. I really like the tapey sounds. Is the tape stuff real? Like, is there tape manipulation? It doesn't matter if it's real to me or not. But oh, cool. Yeah, I really enjoy the yeah, I really enjoy the sound, and I feel like it fits this dumb program I made quite well. It kind of feels like it belongs. Um oh man. You guys probably caught the video looping behind me. Just checking out how my trees are doing. Anyway. No, yeah, that was great. All right, let's listen to the next one. Meet Me in Heaven. Is that was really pretty. Another band. This is kind of a weird pull. It might not even sound like this anymore, but I'm thinking about the band Ulver. I don't know how much you would consider them a band, like a real cool. I guess they're a band, but they have some ambient stuff, like around their album Perdition City, and right after. Makes me think of this a little bit. It's not 4-tracky though. This is like 4-tracky over to me. This is really beautiful. I will give it some merits here. is for both of your tracks. Anyway, oh, good night. Good night, Vapor. Oh yeah, I can see the comparisons to the Diablo one. Yeah. Has anyone here heard the Salters? Anyway, okay, so wait a minute. Why didn't Trash Dog's song title show up here? Let me see. Maybe I messed something up. Here we are. Yep. All right. Thank you for sharing. That was really good. Just there are certain times I'm going to look that up on Bandcamp because there are certain times where I feel like exactly that kind of music. And it's not necessarily when I'm sad. You know, you just want to I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to listen to this one from Trash Dog. This is some Trash Dog's friend sent this in, I think, and apparently this is kind of proggy or little manic. All right, so let's listen.
But you never make it back because the path is long and treacherous and you've been stuck inside a cave 1100 years where your skeleton's discovered by a drunken quartermaster. So I wait on a Saturday when I can find the time and crawl down through a hole in the crumbling foundation and I tumble like a turtle going swallowed by the second, which suddenly gave way and I couldn't find my grip on the next one.
Push a little bit, push a little bit, push a little bit, push a little bit. Sailor, of course you want some more, of course you want some more. You take a little bit, 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 you take a little bit. Feeling judgment, this is really no surprises. Push and pull yourself until you stretch a little past the point of why.
I don't think like that, no, I don't think like that, no, I don't think like that, no, I think like that, but I can't help but think that thinking stuff like that should make me stop and think. What the hell am I talking about, man? I wanna do pretty much anything once.
I'm just a freak who gets tweaked on the side of himself. I'm just a freak who gets tweaked on the side of himself. I'm just a freak who gets tweaked on the side of himself.
Sorry about the swears, folks.
did it right, I did it right because I did it right. You could be here with me, it comes to you so easily. I know, I know, I know, I know, I don't dare go against the time. I don't give a single, I don't give a single, I don't give a single. But I never did think that anyone can really understand that you are an influence that would fucking make it eat your life or live your life. I'd rather take the fucking knife.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so much of that reminded me of Gong, the band Gong. Especially the end though. Like there's a Gong song that, I mean, this could be Boss Baby stuff. But I'm almost certain that this artist likes the band Gong. The levity, the silliness, like and the composition style. And there was a part where like around here where everyone was like and that was a thing that Gong did in a few songs. Maybe not could be that this artist is influenced by whoever influenced Gong or whatever, I don't know, but I'm getting a lot of Gong. Okay, but oh man, the only thing missing would be saxophone. Gong is honky. Honk honk. That was really up my street, except for the swear words. That was really the kind of thing I seek out, and I looked it up on Bandcamp. I was reading the lyrics, and I hope that Trash Dog has more listeners on Spotify. Because not many people bought this album. This is just no. What in the world? This is incredible. I thought this was like some kind of album of the year that from whenever it came out. When did this come out? Oh, this year. Came out a few months ago. So yeah, it's called Weezer's Blue Album. By Trash Dog. Weezer's Blue Album by Trash Dog. Everyone look that up. That is really good. It's really in my wheelhouse there. Gong is a mixed bag. I would like... They have some tracks that I think suck, but the Gong track I would say to search for is Radio Gnome Invisible. Hold on. Oh, Cardiacs, yeah, for sure, yeah. Yeah, okay, I hear the Cardiacs in there, definitely. Embarrassing now to say, but also, like, you know, what was it, Oingo Boingo, or whatever that guy's band was, who did the music for Tim Burton's movies. Dang, that's so sad. What the heck? This is so ornate. And it's just the exact kind of thing I'd like to listen to. That stinks, man. I mean, I don't know, man. This is the kind of this kind of music. People who make this kind of music, I'm including myself in this, are in a strange position because there's a whole bunch of people who have acclimated to this kind of stuff and like it upon first listen, but they are like only willing to listen to the stuff they grew up with. They're old dudes, you know, the old dudes who grew up with it, like who grew up with like 70s and maybe some 80s prog rock stuff, late 60s. And there's still a huge internet community of these guys and bands that try to sound just like 70s prog can do pretty well with those guys. Electronic bands, people who use DAWs, anything even slight Canterbury sounding stuff or like sillier stuff. Like these guys mostly at this point they just want to hear the ballad part of this stuff. They don't want to hear the you know whatever. They don't want to hear all that. They want to hear the ballad stuff like Pink Floyd. Maybe they used to listen to all that crazy stuff, but I don't think they do as much anymore. Anyway, I'm very jaded because of the website progarchives.com, okay? Anyway. But they just won't go over into, like, the newer stuff, like, from newer artists and stuff. Anyway, so, but also, I think a lot of younger people don't know what the heck to do with that stuff either, because it's just, that kind of stuff takes some exposure to many times to sort of acclimate to it and like learn how to enjoy it a lot, and it's just gonna sound like some guy being wacky to a lot of people. To me, it sounds very impressive and like just the kind of music I like, but I think it's gonna be a hard sell for many people. It's a hard audience to find. They're probably out there. I don't know how you find them. I guess Black Midi kind of found them. That's that kind of thing. But they're a real band who can play live and stuff. So. Oh shoot, we got 23 people on the watching. I didn't know we had that many people. Hello everyone. Can you hear me chewing my gum? Yum, yum. I hope you don't have misophonia or whatever it's called. Alright. Hi Metatron. So I think dang. I think I'm going to pretty much call it. I want to hear Animatronic one more time, because I thought it was a cool song. And then we'll close out, and I'll say goodbye. This was fun. Maybe I'll do this again. I'm working on upgrading my software here. I'm going to make it do some more interesting things. I might make like I don't want to do too much like value judgment stuff, but I think it would be fun to do like a tier thing that's kind of like stylized, not unlike the Mortal Kombat thing where you fight someone in the tournament or whatever, and there's that giant tower of faces, but maybe I could make a giant tower of like the album art, and then find a place to stick the album art in, and it would be this is a game engine, so it would be all juicy and particle effects everywhere. That could be fun, but I have to redo. This was all very slapdash. None of this saves, so I'd have to like make a system for saving these things, and yeah, let's listen to this one more time here. I didn't build this. Is from Click Team Fusion. I don't know if you're familiar with Click and Play or the Games Factory, but this is basically made in the newest version of those programs. I grew up on that, so. Oh, actually, I'm working on something. I can show you guys. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll turn this into. Hold on. Oh, I'll do this again soon.
I found him there in my uncle's garage, discarded and dusty things.
apparently the vocoder stuff was in a guitar pedal. Anyway, so I'm gonna go check something real quick. I'll be right back. Let me edit what this says though. I'm back. Alright. So, I guess I'll show you guys how I made this program actually. So here's Click Team Fusion. Click Team Fusion is like here are the layers. It's like this background thing. Many layers. And there's like a green sort of that's replaced in my in OBS. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what that is. Yeah, and in this program there's like an event system. That's basically the programming. See. So yeah. Okay, so what I was going to show you was I started working on I found some old games of mine, and so I wanted to document so if you didn't know, I made an album about about the software I made as a kid in the process of like making things when you're a youngster, you know. And so I decided to slowly I've been working on this for a few weeks, but slowly make like an essay about like that process. And so like for example, this is the Games Factory. Actually, why am I showing you there? I could just show you the Games Factory. So here's the Games Factory. This is like the program I used when I was a little kid to make games. This is the Games Factory 1.6, I think. Yeah, 1.06 rather. Registered to someone. This is a illegitimate copy because you can't get a legitimate copy anymore. So it comes with all these fun backdrops and stuff, you know. But the thing I really found charming about the Games Factory are the sounds that it comes with. So let me do this. Spacebar. Play sample. I love these sounds. Like, and so I challenged myself to make an album using only these sounds. So a lot of these I just had to like manipulate into sounding musical. There are some musical sounding ones already in here. Like a lot of these bells, this one in particular I used quite a bit. yeah. So, but I like the where are the human? There's a human folder. Hold on. Here it is. This sample rules. Anyway, there's a lot of samples like that. Anyway, so but the thing, all that aside, so I'm writing basically my life story of like how I got into like making this stuff as a kid and how slowly I stopped having real life friends and I started having only internet friends. Like about when I was 12 years old, or when my parents first got us the internet, 13 years old. Like, I had a pretty hard time at school, so very quickly it was just like internet communities became my friends and stuff. And I was like one of the world's first terminally online children, probably. I don't know. Nah, not world's first. Anyway, so I but Josh Tech is running a website called Clicktopia, where if you're unfamiliar, Click is what they call it, like this whole community, Click and Play, the Games Factory, and so on. Here, I'll put my face up here again. Cam, there's me. Oh, anyway, I'll just leave me up there floating, and lots of games up here, but but I found a few of mine up there, and then I found a few of mine on my own hard drives, and I started I wanted to chronicle them, especially because some of my from the Click and Play community, there was a website called Total Click, which was like the jerky side of that community of like the cool internet kids, very Something Awful influenced, and through that website I found Something Awful. But that turned me into a jerk like really quickly. But this is like one of here. Oh, you can't. Let me see. I'll unmute this. No, the Beetlejuice music. But this is my first ever released video game ever. 2001. Pre 9/11. Anyway, and I found a post that I wrote about it where I was like, I had a lot of fun making that game, but I received bad comments. And then when I tried to search for it online, on this website, there's no record of it. And a pattern I found through the Internet Archive is that I would upload a game, it would get negative comments, and then a few weeks later I would delete it again, which to me nowadays would bug the heck out of me. Like, I hate the idea of deleting anything from the internet, but I did that. This is the elegy, which is very stupid. But if you go to jtholen.net/new active object, it's still a work in progress. This one is called Army Dude Bob and Friends or Army Man Bob and Friends. I don't know which one is like the right title because I used both. So. Oh, and this MIDI file is Jars of Clay. It's contemporary Christian music. Kill the bad people. Gain 200. 200 what? I don't know. Anyway. yeah, that was that that kind of game. I was proud of this flying away in the helicopter sequence. Anyway, and there's this yeah, that was probably Splash Tower. um this is the help file, and I noticed that I always like exaggerated. Well, every time I would post a game, I would post like what was going to be in the game. Like, this is just a demo version, but there's going to be 10 levels and 8 bosses and 12 different enemies and 12 different guns and stuff like that. And like, I didn't actually plan any of this stuff. I don't think. I just intended to one day make 3 episodes of it. But inevitably there would be like bugs and stuff. Like this one has a bug because I made particles spawn particles, and then those particles spawn more particles. So this game gets really choppy. Like, yeah, that's not the stream messing up. That's like my bad programming. Anyway, yeah, and then I made a sequel 2 weeks later, which is the same thing. But I did fix my particle issues, so that's fine. Here's a game that I lost, can't find again. Yeah, but anyway, I'm still working on all that. I thought it might be fun to chronicle, like, you know, all that. But you know what? Most of these games still work in Windows. So if you go to clicktopia.org, you can download some of these. Click recommended, and really you kind of can't go wrong. There's something to like about all of these old games. Niflis is here. He did Knit and Night Sky and all kinds of good well-known games. Eternal Daughter is probably one of the most famous ones. Commando, that was a good one. See, I mean, Dive and Destroy, Derek Yu, he did UFO 50. Eternal Daughter. So both Derek Yu and John Perry of Eternal, who made this game, made UFO 50, Aquaria, Spelunky, of course. And this is a really difficult game, even by today's standards, I think. But I think it's quite good. So if you like Metroidvanias, check it out. Yeah, and the last song on my album, plugging me, is about this game. This song, Eluriel, is the name of like the god of Eternal Daughter, and there are lyrics about how I kept dying at the tarantula boss. Anyway, but Eternal Daughter is really probably one of the most well-known games of this era. But so many of these are worth playing. And I think there's this distinct there's something that isn't in newer indie games that you can find in this era of games, and I don't know what it is really. But there's some I don't know, there's some kind of more wide-eyed approach to crafting games here. I don't think so many things had been codified yet. So people were just kind of, even though their abilities, at least in this community, were mostly more limited, like they were trying some pretty interesting and maybe sometimes silly, because they were quite young, silly things. Of course, if you've never played Knit or Knit Stories, this like this was my son's first platformer, just um because it's such a relaxing and just a beautiful game. Yeah, okay, yeah. Puddle made a good point that indie games now are influenced by current other games, or maybe it's like indie games influenced by indie games, as opposed to just someone influenced by games at a scale they could never accomplish, or even more outside influences like movies and stuff. Um, and then back then, people were trying to like say, well, what can I do in this software? Lyle in Cube Sector is another famous click community game. That's a good one. Mina of the Pirates was one I always wanted to come out, and I guess you can play a beta here. That's pretty cool. This is by Pedunkian. He rated one of my games 3 out of 10 back in the day. And also he blocked me on Twitter. I don't know why. I think he said he likes to curate. That's okay, man. Anyway. And lots of these are good. Siege was highly influential for me. I tried to copy it 2 or 3 times. Couldn't figure it out, but uh Steambolt is really good. Very high quality. This like kind of blew everyone's mind when it came out. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Trying to think of what else here. Oh yeah, there were some pretty amusing adventure games. The Spirit Engine, of course. This is getting a re-release on Steam. The Spirit Engine. Right here. It's coming out later this year. It's being rebuilt. So, yeah, the Spirit Engine is a really neat side-scrolling RPG. Beautiful music, beautiful graphics. Yeah, it's a real-time. It's not turn-based. It's a real-time combat system. I don't know if I can find any combat here, but oh yeah, like this. It's funny. That's a baseball bat sound effect from the Games Factory library. Okay. I used that on my album as well. Let's see. I remember liking this at the time, but it probably doesn't hold up. The graphics are good though. Yeah, but there are many more games than this. These are just the recommended games. Yeah. Yep. Anyway, I when I finish this, I'll probably make it into a video essay and then put it on YouTube. Oh, I guess I'll show you guys this. So Small story. It's up here too. But when I was in high school, we were in I took computer classes because I was like, all right, this is high school. There aren't many appropriate venues to show off the cool stuff I can do. It's my time to shine, baby. All the kids are going to see how cool I am and want to be my friend or whatever. Because I make games on the computer. But the systems were pretty locked down. So we had to stay of course, we had to stay on task. And there wasn't audio on the systems, which was a big part of it too. And so they couldn't hear my Beetlejuice MIDI files in the backgrounds of my games. So that stank. But so I couldn't really show people too much. And if I did, the teacher was just like, stop playing games. And then to take the extra step of like, I made this game was just too much. So, anyway, so I didn't really get the opportunity. And I resented this class so much because I had to just do Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. And for some reason, I hated PowerPoint so much. I despised it. And I refused. I didn't tell the teacher this, but I refused to use PowerPoint, even though we were doing a whole section on PowerPoint. And I told the teacher, I will only use. No, I didn't tell her this. I just refused to use it and did other stuff. And then I would do the in-class assignment at home using the Games Factory or Click Multimedia Fusion. And then I would bring it back the next class. And the teacher did let me do this a few times, but I could only show her at her computer because I thought PowerPoint was a baby program, and I made games. I don't need to use a baby program. I don't know. And so she let me do that. It was very nice of her to acquiesce, but it was really stupid of me. And so she would let me show her on her computer. She wasn't supposed to take external floppies or CDs or whatever from kids and let them put them in the computer. That was pretty like the department did not want them to do that. So it was nice of her to do that. But none of the kids knew what was going on. I just had to silently go over there and show her my thing I made, which was the first one was pretty impressive, I remember. And then I did them low effort after that, but I think maybe at the end I eased up and did some PowerPoints, but I just completely. And then when we had to use Front Page, I also refused to use Front Page, which is a WYSIWYG page builder, and I only did Notepad because I was hardcore like that. Anyway, just because this is my time to shine, and they're messing it up. Anyway, I took a web design class. It was the last elective. It was a new class. They started a web design class. My first time I tried senior year, I took web design, and she actually pulled me aside and said, would you like to make a game for everyone to play? Kind of like a board game type game for at the end of the year. And then we could all play it. But it would have to be related to things we're supposed to be learning. And I was like, no way. In retrospect, this lady was really cool and very patient. Amazing teacher. I was just a little jerk, because I wanted to, I think I just wanted someone to know me or to make a friend. Or I don't have any friends. Anyway, so, I got this project at the end of the year, and I'll tell you, this was 2004, okay? 2004, 2005, and 2004 was when I signed up on somethingawful.com, okay? And so, had she given me this a year earlier, it would have been so much better, okay? But basically, I made a physical board game with spaces that you go around, a pretty big one. And then when you pick up a card, and then I made a digital part where you answer quiz questions and you pick up cards, digital cards, okay? And this is what I made.
Oh, she's a jolly good fellow. She's a jolly
And
good
it's just
fellow.
It's a trap!
Nobody got the night. Nobody got the night. Oh!
anyway, and a lot of those WTF cards, which is like you land on a WTF space.
Oh, she's a jolly.
A lot of those were the jokes in those. I mean, you already see fatty right there. That was me being a little edgy, but the jokes in those were sometimes not appropriate. But I mean, I think there was a goatsy joke in there. Like it anyway. And I think she regretted letting me do that. But it was very kind of her to let me do that. Like that was so nice. She didn't have to do that. And I was probably very obvious with like being kind of insecure and wanting to like yeah. Here I have this program. Let me find it. What did I call that? I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's in my click. Okay. So oh no, I found something else. Oh no way. Actually, I just found something else I made. You guys remember the game Alice when did I make this then? 2003. September 2003. You guys remember the game Alice, American McGee's Alice? So I was trying to make a 2D, you would call it a demake nowadays, but I was trying to make, I hope it works, a version of it. And let me look at the README. Okay, Control Shift 1 through 4. Okay, so let's see. This is just an engine test, but I was working on one and a bug squashed it. But I remember it being I had been learning some pixel art at the time, so I was getting better. Let me see. Oh, it opened on the wrong screen, dadgummit. Oh crap! I screwed up. Let me close the games factory. Oh god, now my screen is really tiny. Well, that's what I get. Okay, I gotta control delete this. Please, screen, stop being so tiny. Okay. Is it not working? Alright, let's try it again. Over here. What is up with my screen resolution? You guys can't see, but my screen over here is like 640 by 480 or something. Hold on a second. Yeah, it set to 640 by 480. Okay, here we go. Back to 1080p. All right, so. All right, so maybe I can get OBS to show. Ah, it just crashes. Dang, it just crashes. That stinks. Aw, man. Maybe I can get it working on like a virtual machine. That stinks. I remember it being pretty cool. Great. Now my resolution is like tiny again. Okay. Anyway, I'll show you the thing I was going to show you before I got distracted by finding my Alice game. That sucks. Okay. So where was it? Click Toshiba. You guys are looking through my personal old files. Enjoy here. Okay. Oh, here it is. School game. Okay, this is this game. Okay. Disclaimer. Any offensive stuff, I was like 16 or 17. I just signed up for something awful, okay? All right, you understand. All right.
Oh, she's a jolly good
That's going.
She's a jolly good
That's. Hold on, you guys. I gotta change my. Display settings. Give me a dang break, you guys. 640 by 480. No, I need the full resolution, everyone. Okay. All right, so. All right. Put OBS over here just in case.
Oh,
Right off the show. The other screen. Let's do the other monitor. Alright, here's this dumb, stupid thing. Okay, and if you click on, where's my cursor? I can't see my. Jeez. Yeah, that's the kind of joke that I put in there. Anyway, I can't see my own cursor, so whatever. Let's get back to anyway, okay. I should go back to bed. I should go to bed. Yeah, I didn't do the music. That was just some music I stole. It's some Stairway to Heaven techno thing. Okay, is this thing gonna work? Yeah, I never finished that. Yeah, that was like gonna be the intro to a game, I guess. Oh, I better stop sharing all my stuff. Um, called Sciathus, I guess the game was. Hello, Catherine. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one I made in 2003, I suppose. And there's a. What is this? Oh, I guess I have some stuff here. Levels.rtf. What is this? I guess this is some planning stuff for this game. I wish these would open in WordPad. Okay, anyway, yeah, I should go to bed though. Let's see. Try to open these. Oh yeah. Here's the main menu. Yeah, I remember being very proud of that little you know, menu thing. I worked harder on the menu than I did the actual game. It was gonna be like some zombie / alien shooter thing. Anyway. Let's see, what else do we got? Level 1, what is that? Oh yeah, and then just a bunch of artwork. Yep. Okay, anyway, you guys, I need to go to bed. It was cool hanging out. Thanks, I'm glad y'all liked that. yeah, between 2001 and 2003 I got a lot better at my stuff, so. All right. Later everyone. Good night.